DJ Firestarr, keeping it smashed.
When did you go away with CBiz?
Have we not even spoken since?
I don't
even know how long it's been. Summer's been crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Summer out of nowhere just got lit.
I've seen.
I had a couple dates in Marbella, like to DJ.
I've seen
Blessing.
Yeah.
Come back thinking it's all done and dusted. Like, that was it.
It's literally been, Gavin, we should record at the weekend.
And then we can't.
Oh, I'm flying out now. What?
My bro, right? And then Biz was on the Oh My Fest in Amsterdam. So effectively like a wireless or whatever.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
I've
But in
seen that.
Amsterdam, it's called Oh My Festival.
When was that?
June or something like that. I don't even...
Later
Bro,
than that.
it's just a big blur, you get me?
But that's how it is, man.
So we went out to Dam.
Hopefully it'll stay like that.
Yeah. And then Burner, I went Milan. Unbelievable, bruv. So I can't... How can I complain, bro? Like, and the maddest thing, the thing that gasses me the most is when I've come back from Amsterdam with Biz, Burner had hit me and said, yo, fire. He's hit me in the DM to say, I'm going Milan. I've seen you've been mashing work.
You on a roll?
I want you in Milan with me, bro. Bro, that means, do you know what I mean? Like, because you take that as an example, like when Burner first like popped up, came out or had some like momentum, he come and performed in at one of the shows. Come and performed in Cambridge for me. So we had a relationship because like everyone knows that like I wanna put on. If there's space for me to be able to put on talent,
We said that. That's where you win.
And he remembered, you know, he seen, then it becomes a relationship, you know what I mean? Man follows.
One hand wash the other.
He watches, he sees me doing what I'm doing, and then it's like, and that meant the most, I have to say, bro. So, that was summer, bro. But it's been crazy, man. And then yesterday night, bro, like, I looked back at some of like, it's mad, bro. I think over the years, you just, when you deep what the hell was going on,
you need to document this shit, you know.
Like you were saying, like the rave yesterday, like okay, we, you know, DJs, we all talk about mashing up the dance all the time. We all talk the same talk. I get it, but from a perspective of how much I love it, when I watch
back.
the energy, and it's me, like it's me yapping and talking shit.
It was no longer than 5 seconds.
I just can't believe it, bro.
Mad.
Like, is this
what
it is? Like, you was there, you came. Remember when we was in Birmingham? You stepped out. For the Deontay thing. We ain't even spoke about that, but the Deontay Wilder after party. We had a little night out, and obviously man was on the set as well.
It was cold still.
But what else are you telling me?
Bro, just working, man. Just trying to fucking get this shit together. It's been good though. It's been an amazing few months. Just trying to lock in the last few months. Trying to make sure this year ends with a bang, do you know what I mean? 2020,
bro.
And then step into 2020 on a different vibe, man. There's more betting on myself now, and that's the thing. You've been doing it. Like, the thing with the whole DJ Firestarr thing, that's you. So you've always bet on yourself. I've not really been one to do that. I've been trying to build like a business and a brand, but now it's about me.
But you got that momentum now.
I've got the momentum now, and people actually, it's a bit probably similar to what you're feeling. Like, people actually like, right. You see what I'm saying? So you're saying how people come to you and talk to you about going on tour and all the rest of it. Like, people coming to me that I respect, coming and asking me about cars and sending me their family member's number and saying, can you call them and speak to them about a car? And it's just been amazing. Like, this month has been the best month that I've had in ever.
Bro, don't you think it's a wild one when you get people you don't know reaching out, hitting you up for me? It might be advice with you.
For me, it's more weird when you get people that don't know you. For me.
Yeah.
Because what it is, like, it's a personal thing, do you know what I mean? It's a big investment, buying a car or releasing the car or whatever. So when you get someone, I've had people from America, bro. Yeah. I've done that podcast 8 episodes now, and I've had a girl from America hit me up saying, "Oh, this is my," I don't know, like but it's just mad. Oh, thank you, I really appreciate it. It's great information and rah. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's been me just thinking, you know what, like, I'm the bag. Stormzy said it in that latest fucking, bruv. It's a nice segue you did there to the next. Oh, bro. That tune gasses me. Like, I can't drop the bag. I'm the bag.
Yeah. Fucking.
I am the bag, mate, and that's what it's about.
Stormzy, Wiley flow, yeah.
Wiley flow, Wiley.
Bruv, where do you want to even, bro? That whole. Do we even want to talk about Wiley just on that? I don't like what.
Yeah, I do. I want to talk about. Let's talk about everything, bro. Fuck it, it's been too long. It's been too long, man. Let's get it all out of the way. Wiley's Wiley. Wiley's Wiley, bro. You know what's mad? You know how you can't take him seriously? The reason you can't take him seriously is, remember the last time we spoke about Wiley?
Yep.
Do you remember what was up? Do you remember the whole saga?
Who was we talking about? Him and...
He was upset with Skepta.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
Being pally with Dizzy.
Oh, yeah. And then obviously he said, we got the Skeppy diss and all that. Yeah, I remember. Because I was actually... That was the
But
Skepta.
you know what's mad? Did you realize... I don't know if you spotted it, but halfway through this latest rant, he posted a picture of Dizzy saying happy birthday, bro.
I did not see that. Bro,
the guy's not. He's not serious.
He is our 6ix9ine, man.
He's
minus
banter.
the snitching, isn't it?
He's doing it for the banter. You can't be upset with a man, then upset with someone else, and man you was upset with before.
But you're a grime head like this, bro. I don't give like a shit about this, like Wiley and Ed Sheeran, for example. Yeah, if we switch it to the Ed Sheeran like topic, like I don't really have anything to say. I don't have an opinion on Ed Sheeran. I don't think he's doing anything. Nothing. I'm not offended or kind of upset at like.
I'm a fan of Ed.
Do you think he's not? Do you view it like, yo, my man's taken away from like whatever the argument is? What he thinks he's like taken from grime to like build up his thing or whatever, bro? That's nonsense, man. Ed Sheeran's global. I think just let him be in it, bro.
I may be wrong, but this is my opinion. I think Ed has supported. I think like anyone that's not like seen to be from the ends that does involve themselves is gonna be seen as a culture vulture. But then there's certain people that you can't really give that to, because who's the king of grime now? Who's really running grime right now? Would you say?
Storms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Correct answer. Yeah, Stormzy's the don right now. Yeah. Stormzy himself, I think, does so much with Ed because Ed gave him a massive look that people forget about.
Yeah.
He brought him out at the Brit Awards.
Yeah, man.
Ed Sheeran brings you... If Ed Sheeran brings you out on an American award show, is big. But he's British and he's the nation's sweetheart.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're the biggest artist in the world, pretty much. Barring maybe Adele when she decides to put something out again. Yeah. And you're in our country at our biggest award show. You choose to share the stage with a grime artist who has gone clear since then.
Yeah, man.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Million.
He can't do no wrong as far as grime goes. After
you think it's a real issue? You think my man's actually got a real issue with him? Because obviously,
I think Wiley
is just here for the bands.
I think
it's a joke thing.
I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna be my honest opinion. I think it's funny how Wiley gets upset about stuff when stuff starts to bang.
Yeah.
They went number one because of it. It was because of the grime remix why Ed went number one with that track.
Yeah.
Ed don't give a fuck about number one, really. I don't think. But I think Wiley wants to be involved. And I think he's pissed with Drake because Top Boy come out and is a madness. There's the soundtrack come out, which I think is a madness. And Wiley's not involved.
Yeah.
Dizzy and Skepta made a track. Everyone was loving it. But you weren't involved. It just feels like...
But I don't want to say...
That's how it feels like.
Feeling left out is different from not doing well, because I think Wiley's got enough money in the bank and he still has... he has mad success.
That's why
Look at the joints that are out.
That's why he can do what he's doing and laugh.
Exactly. Because it ain't that... It's not that deep.
Do you see what I'm saying?
It's not that deep.
He can do what he's doing and laugh. It's not that deep. It's all banter to him. That's why no one's really taking him serious. But at the same time, I feel like...
I think certain things happen that have some substance to like... have some truth to it. Like, obviously, man wanted to release a joint. Wiley wanted to release a tune now, innit?
But Ed said that he did. Didn't you see the letter?
No, not the tune with Ed. Wiley's got a joint with popcorn on it and Drake won't clear
the... Come on, Drake's petty as fuck, though. You can't diss him.
No, of course
you... And then ask for his artist to feature. Like, bro, it don't work like that.
Diss him? Fucking hell, he went in on the
No, but I'm talking before. He went in again.
Yeah.
But I'm talking before when he... I can't remember what it was even about. But when Drake responded on radio, if Drake talks about you in an interview,
it's crazy.
You don't like you're never gonna get.
Yeah.
Come on now, like, do you know
yeah,
what I
he
mean?
spoke about him on the interview on 1X, isn't it?
I think it was
Yeah,
somewhere
with
like
Tiffany.
that.
Yeah. That's when he
Do
dropped
you
that
see what I'm
shit.
saying? And then you go and try and get his artist to feature on your. Of course,
He's
he'll
gonna
tell you
block
to
that.
fuck off. Come on,
He don't
and he's
care.
got something coming out himself anyway. You see what I'm saying? But I get where there's a lot of stuff Wiley said that was like true. There's so many millionaires should be doing stuff ourselves and all the rest of it. But
Yeah, but no one, bro. I hear that and I think to myself. I mean, the only person I've seen in interviews is obviously, like Ashley's come out and said like he wanted Top Boy back always. He's always been trying to get it back and been on it.
But everyone's on their own thing. That's the problem.
Yeah, like, and Wiley's not wrong. There is people that have got money, but where were they? Why didn't? If they really wanted it to be a thing, you would have come together and done it. Drake done it for us or for himself or what, bro? It's our thing, innit? It's lit. Like
Drake didn't do it for the money.
bro, it's nothing.
Drake
The
didn't do it
money's
for the
nothing to him.
Bro, do you know how much money? Like, what's it? Who's it? Live Nation would have paid him to do that. Them
This guy
1,000
owns a
dates.
fucking jet, bro.
He done
A jet, my guy.
He done the whole of the bloody spring in the O2, pretty much. Like, he's good for money, beyond good. He maybe did it for the look, maybe did it to be involved in something crazy, and maybe.
Bro,
he
if
did
you
it
put
'cause he
that
likes the
together,
show.
if you put that together and it's that lit, you're gonna enjoy seeing it all come back.
Come on now.
It's human nature. Like you're
Come
gonna be
on,
proud of your product, essentially.
Of course.
Like, why wouldn't you watched it? You seen it all?
Yeah, of course, marathon thing. Of course.
What, straight one?
Yeah, nah, over 2 nights.
Yeah, it took me 2 or 3 nights.
It
Still,
took
bro.
me 2 nights. It was painful though.
I didn't want it to end, bro.
And this is the thing. I was in the barbers today, and like this guy was trying to say how he don't watch it because Power's better. Power's not better than Top Boy, bro.
Nah, man.
Top Boy is actually like there's so many different...
Relatables. Relatable.
It's not even that.
Like
it is relatable, but I think it's sad, and it shows the sad truth. And it made like I don't know. I actually can't remember the original ones, but I think this season is and I watch it again. I might even go back to the very beginning and watch it all again. But I think this season made it more human. So like you look at Kano's character, and it made it more human in the way like him coming out of prison. People don't understand the shit like certain things. I'm not trying to make excuses for prisoners, yeah, but you're in prison trying to be good because your release date's coming up.
and people are there to fuck
And
that
people are there
up
purely
for you.
trying to fuck it up.
That
Telling you
happens
to
all
your
the time.
face, you're not going home on Friday.
Yeah.
You see what
We're
I'm
gonna
saying?
fuck it up for you. I don't even understand that world. Like I can't even.
The way it would be reported is, and for people that ain't watched it, like what he done to the person that was doing trying to stop him from going home would have been just that. You don't get the story behind it.
No,
you see what I'm saying?
no.
And there's little things like the kid that did what he did because his mum was in a situation.
Yeah.
You just get that he done that, not the fact that they're trying to fuck up his mum's life.
Yeah.
For no reason, really. Do you see what I'm saying? And the guy that's trying to battle for the top, he's got to look after his 2 brothers because it. Do you know what I mean? There's so that's
He's
what I
trying
like
to
the
do
most
right,
about it.
but yeah, it's a crazy
Because the papers and media and everything will just paint out that these people are out here doing
madness.
and you get it to Kashi 6ix9ine because it looks like it's just fun. Do you see what I'm saying? When a lot of these people are doing it because
They have to.
for
It's
a reason,
real shit.
for a real reason. Do you see what I'm saying? And I loved it, man.
Bro, can we just touch on fucking Kano's acting, bro? There's a million wicked actors in the thing, but I see
Kano was sick.
bro. He's elevated it on a. To me, I'm just watching his character and watching how
Kano was
Sully
sick, but I
is
think-
in the thing is just a madness, bro.
I think Dave's done it for me. Because knowing
bro.
how Dave is real life.
Everyone said that. Everyone said somebody
do you
said
know
to me
who-
the other day, like, now when I look at Dave, I look at him in a completely different light after that. Because his acting was crazy.
Do you know who he come across? You've seen Batman, innit? You know the Joker.
Yeah. Just tapped. Just nuts, bro. Mental.
You don't know what he's gonna do. From the scenes in the jail to when he come out.
When he's just screaming, I don't give up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's a mad thing, bro.
I'm not going in.
Like, I don't care. And then he just ends
Even
up
when
getting gunned down, bro.
long.
Like, what?
Fuck it. If you ain't seen it now, yeah, you're not serious anyway. You see when they
Yeah, bro, the spoilers were out. Like, people, that's another thing, bro. How can people watch the whole fucking thing within 2 hours of its release and be dropping spoilers?
No, it's
you
fuckers.
can't physically, bro. People need to. Sometimes you got
They're
to switch.
commentating as they're going on, but
Sometimes you need to, if you want to watch it and not get spoiled, you need to just lock. You just need to stay in a room
Yeah, come off the internet, mate.
because people ain't trying to.
Let you win.
Nah,
But yeah, when they broke him out of jail, just the way he stepped out of the van, like, do you know how fucking arrogant you need to be to do that shit, bro? Just to actually attempt it, let alone when you're doing it.
Oh my God.
To act that way, like, yeah, Dave for me was the best, but also big up K, all of them.
Drake said it all along. Now he was proper. Everyone was bigging up like Dave's obviously acting, because obviously he's probably the one that's
fresh.
not got any.
It's fresh.
Yeah.
Like, but you would have seen. It'd be good to see him do another role now, because that's not him acting like himself. Do you see what I'm saying? That might have been alter ego or someone he's been around, or do you know what I mean? So for him to be, because I look at people like Kevin Hart, for instance. Kevin Hart in every movie he just looks
comedian.
like him.
He's a comedian, bro.
It's him on stage, just with a different costume.
Yeah, and if he's in a movie,
it's the same character.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whereas Dave was like, nah, that's not you.
Yeah.
That's not.
You can play the Joker, but then you can play the.
He could play a serious role.
Yes. Yeah.
He could play like this. If you went through his songs on his album, he played one of them people on the album. Do you know what I mean? Maybe Streatham. That's who he was in that. But then I can't remember the name of the song with that girl that long track that he's got. On that would be a different character he could play. Make potentially, bro. Top Boy's sick. If you ain't watched it yet, you.
But I was blown away again. Like, just the acting quality was just a madness, bro. Elevated the levels even higher than the 2 seasons.
I thought it was by far better. I actually forgot about Power.
But yeah. You put it out.
Yeah. I forgot, bro.
And I agreed, so I put it out as well.
It was so gritty, bro. It was so gritty. It was just like, how could you not relate to it or have a deeper understanding to what's really going on out here? Why these kids are really acting crazy? And that's the problem, because it was on the news. Oh, you're promoting gang violence.
Yeah, bro, that's all extra. That's just the world we live in. People
I think it was at Miss London or whatever, that comedian turned presenter.
Yeah, saying why? Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Fucking nonsense, man.
If you actually watched it, you would know that it's not just. But then the same people go and watch the fucking Godfather or whatever the new gangster flicks are, and be cool.
So when it fits and they're happy to watch it, but when it's
or
just...
Ross Kemp can go and do a documentary on gangs and it's cool. But if someone goes and does, someone that's actually lived through it, puts something together and tries to show another side to it, and
bro, all of that stuff just comes down to fucking the usual thing that everyone already knows. Like, there's too much noise, there's too much opinion, and we're in a time now where we know that everyone wants to say something for whatever reason, and some of it will gather like pace and require other people talking. But the reality of it is, bro, like, we just got to keep things like this like coming and not be in a situation where the biggest fear for me is that everything's becoming a problem. So everything becomes more restricted. So then the less amount, like comedians, for example, certain jokes, certain people won't make now. Do you know what I mean?
Dave Chappelle don't give a shit. Have you watched Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That he's the only one,
Dave
really.
Chappelle don't give a fuck. But
he talks about it.
Going back to what we were saying though, about you and the whole Asian network thing, you can't cancel someone like he's Dave Chappelle. Like
100%.
You tell people not to watch Dave Chappelle, they're gonna watch it twice.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And there was actually people actively saying, "Don't watch this. It's wrong and rare." Like, but Netflix knew
the power of exactly
because Dave Chappelle, and he's saying what the fuck he wants, and that's where you need to be in that position. But I don't know, man. I don't know. You're right. The internet allows you to just do what you want and say what you want, and there's too many opinions. And I think people got opinions on the wrong things. Because don't get me wrong, if you're gonna stand up for what's right, stand up for everything that's right.
100%.
If you're gonna be on your soapbox, always be on your soapbox.
Yeah.